Hello ladies and gents and welcome to the next part of VGU Plays, Silent Bomber. I'm Dom, the expert of calls from videogamesuncovered.com. And if my memory perceives me, this is going to be the mission that I hate with a passion. Because I remember failing at this mission oh so much. So for the sake of this, I am actually going to buff my shields up to full. Because... and I'm probably going to keep it there for the remainder of the game, because, well, let's just say things get real. If it's the mission that I think it is. Storm the bridge. Yep, I think this is the one. I finally made it to the Dante's heart. My destination is the bridge at the top level of this elevator. If I destroy that, the Dante's control systems should cease functioning. Ugh, I've been dreading this mission since day one. Here we go!
I've hacked into the transporter that goes directly to the bridge. Take that up to the top level.
So there's a reason why I hate this level. Because there's a 50-50% chance that there's a bug. A bug that makes this elevator keep going. And by the way, it's Blue Mist! Part 2! Remember when I said you have to face 9 of these guys? Yep, this is it. And they all have their own individual health bars that you can't see this time. And they're much harder to target and all that jazz. This is why I also boosted my shields up to full, because there is a very likely chance that I'm going to get hit a lot by these guys. Come on, where's the third guy? Oh, was it because I hit him? Ah! Quickly blow him up. Nice. See, my biggest complaint with this level is that you can't see the health bars, so you don't know how much damage you're doing. Oh man. And yeah, the bug with this level is that when you defeat the boss of this level, because these don't count as the boss, when you defeat the boss of this level, well, either the game continues or it ends. And it ends in the most annoying way, with the elevator still going. Now, having my range decreased by so much is going to hinder me a wee bit to hit these guys, but... oh, that was my bad. And that does actually prove a point that you can do here. You can actually, if you can, drive the missiles into the other guy without throwing your bombs at the guys. But as you can see, I'm not doing too bad. That's 2 down. The third one's left. And then the next 3 will come, and then the next 3 will come. The first 3 are the easiest because they just use your standard lasers and the rockets. These guys, I believe, use the balls that follow you around that you have to destroy with a big blast rather than just a series of small ones. Go on, get that last one. Oh, a couple of bombs, that'll do. Right, these guys will still use the rockets, as you do. Yep, here's when they do it. Go away. Come on. Yeah, take it. Oh. As you can tell, I've got a lot of concentration on my hands on this episode. If I don't concentrate, I'm probably going to get myself whacked a lot more than you can see here. And I want to keep my liquids because I'm going to use pretty much all my liquids just to take out the boss. As you will see in a bit.
Why? Why can't we kill one soldier who's on foot?
Because this soldier who's on foot is the most badass soldier on the planet. Come on, there you go. And now they'll vary their attacks a little bit more. Oh, oh, that's 1 down. Okay, not bad, not bad.
This way.
This will be tough. You can take that. Not number 2. Yeah. Come on. Number 2 should be weakened by now.
Damn it. Losing power.
Good thing is you can interrupt them while they're charging up their balls. That's good. Charging up the balls! Oh, this is where everything gets crazy!
Eat this.
But luckily, no. I'm not doing too bad. Because, yeah, the other bad thing, as you can probably tell, no health regen items. Or do you only face 6? I thought you faced 9. Or was this for halfway point?
What's wrong? I'm not at the top level yet.
I've lost control due to enemy intervention. Stand them off until I get back online.
Oh yeah, the halfway point, where you face these guys. They just shoot cluster lasers at you, and you know how much I love those. As in I don't. And did I mention they also throw homing lasers? Yeah, that's a bonus of this year's model. And they keep respawning. This is the best way you can probably get health items, even though the chances of them dropping health items is really, really low. Best chance is to go to these, grab the E-chips, and these boxes around the sides will probably have life in them instead. But I'm mostly going to go around and get the E-chips, because the E-chips will come in handy. Mostly for later on. Whack. Luckily, these guys ain't nearly as bad as the blue mist guys. And if I can do this right, I should be able to do this without getting any more damage dealt to me.
The transporter is back online. I'm starting
Right.
it up.
Well, let me get my life. Let me get my life back. Oh, there you go. Haha, brilliant. And I got all my health back. Ready for the last wad of black mist guys, I believe. Because there should be 3 more black mist. Not black mist, blue
won't get
mist.
away
What am I
this
talking
time.
about? Black mist? I've been playing Dragon Age. Come on. There you go, there you go. I need to take my time with these guys, really. Hit them when it's best for me to hit them. And not go out of my way, if at all possible. Right. Oh yeah, did I mention, they're not going to do this! Now, I've seen some people, what they're capable of doing when they do that. Place bombs on the ground, wait until they're very close by, and then detonate them whilst they're travelling past you. And apparently it works. I've never seen it, and I've never tried it myself, so I might just try it here, just to see if it does work.
We can't lose to this guy.
Yes, you can. Right, let's see. Oh, it does work! Oh, that's cool! I didn't realise you could do that. That's going to make this a hell of a lot easier. That is going to make it a lot easier. Right. Because if I can get... I know I'm not doing this really that fast. But since when did I concentrate on speed in this playthrough? Did I just destroy 2 at once? Oh! Oh, you fool. Bounder! Have this. Hey!
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Boom. And this is when we face the boss of this level. The Colonel! I know it's not the Colonel from Metal Gear Solid. But look at this.
To think you wiped out all my men. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But one thing is certain. You're the most powerful warrior I've ever met.
Oh, thanks.
All right, this is the final battle. Let's get on with it.
Now, when I was a child, when he said this is the final battle, I literally thought this was the final boss. And I went crazy when I thought this guy was the final boss. Because I was like, oh, look at him, it's so awesome! But little did I know, it's deeper than that. So as you can see, it's really hard to target him. He throws out these discs, and the easiest way to do it is to plant bombs on the discs, wait until they're inside him, and then detonate them. That's the best way. And then he throws rockets, he throws homing lasers, he throws basically everything apart from the kitchen sink at you. Very nice. This is why I prefer less bombs than more. I know more bombs will do damage, but I want to be able to actually hit these and plant at least a good amount of bombs on them. And then he'll throw those lasers, throw the discs again. Ah, got 4. Nice. And as you can see, his attack pattern is literally, I'm going to attack you with one thing, followed by the next thing, and if you survive one thing, I'm going to hit you with the next thing. It's just basically an onslaught of stuff happening on screen as you're fighting this guy. And obviously, if you dodge into one, if you dodge out of one, there's a chance you can land into the other. It's where everything gets very challenging, and where mastering dash to dodge is going to be incredibly useful. And keep in mind as well, when this only happened when I was a kid, and it could have been a bug, but I'm not 100% sure because I haven't seen it done since. But when the discs go inside of him, the bombs that you have locked onto the discs will only last for a set period of time, and then they'll vanish. So if you don't detonate them in time, they will go away. I've only ever seen this happen a few times when I was young though, so whether that was a gameplay bug or something that actually happens, I'm not 100% sure. But he is going down, I'm not doing too bad. I said I was going to use my auxiliary liquids, but never mind. Right. No, damn it! That's my bad. As you can see, the discs tend to do the most damage, hence why I raised my shields up to full level. Because this is bearing in mind, I have fully leveled shields here, and I'm receiving this much damage from this boss. We're not at the end of the game yet. This is near end game, don't get me wrong. And I think this last set of bombs may do it. Yes! Now let's see if the game bugs or not.
A fitting end for one who lives on the field of battle.
I love the Colonel.
I regret nothing.
A warrior to the very end. And no! Game doesn't bug! Well hey, because what would normally happen is, if you did suffer from the game bug, the elevator would just keep going after the boss is destroyed. You can move around, you can dash, you can do whatever you want.
The bridge is just ahead.
But the game doesn't continue. It's the worst thing that could ever happen to you if you're playing this level in the game. Luckily it didn't happen for me. If it happens for you, I feel very sorry because now you've got to go through the entire thing again and hope that it doesn't happen. Well, and I just made it out by the skin of my teeth. How lucky am I? Uwek. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at... Wait. The bridge.
What the?
It's already destroyed.
Jutah, what's wrong?
Oh no. It's a Benoit.
I thought I would save you the trouble and effort by ordering the test subject to deal with them.
Oh god.
The test subject. You're talking about that bioweapon creature in the research facility, aren't you?
Benoit! What in the world are you?
Be silent.
Ouch.
This doesn't
Oh, look at his
concern
crazy
you.
eyes.
I'm speaking with Jutah now.
Some crazy eyes. I love Jutah.
Well, shall we
I mean,
get this party
Benoit.
underway?
Well, Jutah and Benoit.
The ship has been drawn into a whirlpool of slaughter, and every crew member will die.
Oh god.
The Dante is an autonomous battleship capable of making its own decisions and carrying out its missions. However,
Okay.
control of the AI was unstable, therefore it had to be locked down.
Ouch.
But I seized the opportunity to release it, and did so by altering the master code.
That was your goal? This was your twisted plan all along?
Wow, what an evil son.
Yes, that's correct. Brain, the autonomous program, takes priority over all control systems.
Like Mother Brain.
What that means is, if you control Brain, you control the entire Dante.
Ouch.
One person can do it. Not only the ship's operations, but all of her unmanned weapons are under my control.
Holy crap.
I see. Then the reason our surprise raid failed is because you leaked information out to the enemy.
Benoit,
A
you
decoy
fool.
was necessary until I could take command of the Brain.
Damn it.
At the same time, it was an exercise for you.
What are you talking about?
Exercise.
It was an exercise intended to awaken you. Why don't you just admit it, Jutah? Admit that you only feel life is worth living when you're killing on the battlefield.
Ouch.
You're a natural-born slayer. A pure fighting organism.
Natural-born slayer?
No, Jutah! He's wrong! Don't listen to him! You're not some kind of fighting organism!
Yep, listen to Henri.
Shut up!
Remember
Oh
what
damn,
you
that's
said
a
earlier?
powerful shut up.
You told me that I had only to give you the order if there was something I wanted to save or protect.
Yep, I remember that.
I bet there's something that you want to protect.
Must be.
Even if you've lost sight of it now, it hasn't disappeared. Your soul isn't empty, Jutah. Don't let Benoit convince you otherwise.
Go Henri.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! What
Ooh,
could
heck.
you possibly know about him? All right, enough
Benoit's
of this.
mad.
Jutah, I want you to come with me. Together, you and I will use the Dante's power to plunge the world into sheer chaos and panic.
Wow.
I won't claim to know what's right. I'm not interested in who I am. But one thing is extremely clear to me.
Here we go.
I have a duty here to perform, and that duty is to destroy the Dante.
Ooh.
That's right, Jutah.
Like a boss.
The negotiations have broken down, hmm? What a shame. That's really too bad, Jutah.
A hologram all along.
A hologram?
Momentarily, the Dante will eject the bridge. Proof that this was a manned vessel.
Listen, there's an emergency air depletion signal on the bridge. You've got to get out of there now. Do you hear me, Jutah? Hurry up, go! Jutah!
Okay, Jutah, you better get running. CGI cutscene moment. Oh god. Oh, good catch.
You better be grateful, Jutah. We went out of our way to rescue you.
Yeah.
Quiet, Tim.
Tim.
Never leave your teammate behind.
Teammate.
What's with that look on your face? Get a grip, Jutah.
Never leave a teammate behind. Oh, it's good to have crewmates by your side. And of course we get D, because the life bonus is rubbish. I've seen people flawlessly take out that boss. Yeah, it gets crazy. But as you can see now, we're no longer on a one-trail route. We've now completely switched to the side. As we've now basically hit endgame. Now let's have a look at our E units before we head out. Yeah, we didn't get many E units back there because it was mostly just an enemy boss rush level. But that was basically my my personal most hated level of the game, because when I was younger it would bug more times than less and I wouldn't be able to complete the game, so sad times. But luckily that's all over. But what will our journey take us now? Or where will our journey take us now, should I say? Screwing that up. Will we be able to find Benoit? What is the connection between Benoit and Brain? And will we be able to stop the Dante once and for all, now that we know who the real mastermind is? There's only one way to find out, and that's to tune in next time to VGU Plays Silent Bomber. Oh, it's getting tense now, but I am Dummy Expert, of course, from VideoGamesUncovered.com, and I'm going to keep you hanging for just that little bit longer. I'll be seeing you on the other side.
Hello.